The restoration of ruins Leicester's famous Bradgate House is to get a boost to the brickwork. Some of the most famous ruins in the region are to be restored at a cost of hundreds of thousands of pounds. A Bradgate House in Leicestershire was built in the early 16th century. Now, thanks to new funding, vital specialist brick and stonework is going to be carried out. And it's hoped that ultimately visitors will be able to enjoy even more of the park. Helen Astle reports.
Bradgate Park is a jewel in Leicestershire's crown, attracting hundreds of thousands of tourists every year. At its heart are the ruins of Bradgate House, which are nearly 500 years old. Now, thanks to £700,000 of funding from the Rural Payments Agency, the remains are set to be preserved for future generations to enjoy.
The historic significance obviously comes from these 15th century ruins and its connection with Lady Jane Grey, who was born here and obviously the 9 Days Queen. And they tell her story in a way that if you go to a museum, you know, or read it in the books, you can't quite get the same feel as you do here, and it's completely free to access. And it's just a really brilliant story for the people of Leicestershire and people of England really to be able to access these ruins again.
So you can see in here, this is where we're going to be adding a new staircase back inside the tower. You can see where the staircase used to be, and the new steel staircase will help hold the whole tower together and make it much safer. This is a 500-year-old fireplace from when the house was complete. This is one of the main areas in the kitchen, and obviously you can see it's got huge areas missing and lots of past repairs that are now falling apart. So we're going to be completely repairing this and making this area safe again for visitors.
It's estimated there are only a few hundred people in the country who are able to do it. The work is slow going and specialist.
You can tell over here that this brick has, well, already expired. Will have to be raked out, chiselled out, taken out, replaced with a new one. And you have to do it carefully. It just takes precision, takes time.
Over in the garden, which at the moment is only open twice a week, and everyone is enjoying the flowers. As part of the scheme, the wall here will be repaired.
We're thankful that that's going to happen because you can see it. There are places where it needs looking after. There are plants growing in there that really need removing so it stays upright for another 500 years.
The chapel at Bradgate House has just been completed thanks to other funding.
Been a wholesale repair job on this building that stood here for 500 years. Lots of repairs to the outside, to the bricks, to the mortar, to some of the stonework where we've had to completely replace that. And inside, thorough cleaning of the monument, which was dated 1614, so again really in need of some love and attention, and completely replaced the ceiling as well, which was in a very dangerous condition due to previous repairs that had not held together very well. This is the first time in kind of living memory that anyone has done a full-scale kind of conservation and restoration project here. There's been lots of small-scale items. It's a really nice, fresh, white blank canvas in there at the moment, and we're looking forward to getting some of our artefacts and displays and information back in and opening up for visitors again soon.
Out enjoying the sunshine, and visitors are pleased with the plans.
I've been in there and there's a story there, and I'm interested in history, and I think it's good to carry on the stories. And there's a lot to preserve in there.
Well, it's great because there's not a lot left of it, but we've been to the open days here. It's really nice.
I think it's fabulous. You've always got to look to the future, and I know the builders have been here a very long time.
Work will start soon. It'll take around 8 months to complete. It's then hoped that visitors will be able to enjoy even more of the 850-acre park. Helen Astle, BBC East Midlands Today, Leicestershire.